Your mouth and your word can either build you or break you. Today we're going to look at chapter 14 of Proverbs, verse 3 to 4. In the mouth of the foolish is a rod of pride, but the lips of the wise shall preserve them. Where no oxen are, the crib is clean, but much increase is the strength of the ox. I want to break down the first verse that says, in the mouth of the foolish is a rod of pride, but the lips of the wise shall preserve them. As we've been seeing every day, as we've been reading Proverbs a day, as we've been seeing in vanity, and when you're stuck in vanity, when you're stuck in boastfulness, when you're stuck in arrogance, with the things that God has blessed you with, your wealth can diminish. The things that God has blessed you with can diminish because He calls us to love one another. He calls us to provide for one another. He calls us to be there for one another and be someone that everybody can rely on. But when you are stuck in your own boastfulness, your own pride, your own arrogance, you are not doing what the wealth that God has called you to do to the purpose that it's intended for. You are acting in the way of foolishness, and therefore blessings do not come from that. But when you are diligent, especially going into the next verse where no oxen are, the crib is clean, but much increase is the strength of the ox. This is basically breaking down that it's easy to honestly have less than not have much responsibility onto you. And that could be an easy life. But at the same time, we have to know that and understand that with diligence, when God is willing to give us wealth, we have to also strive and take up more and also take and increase what He's already given us. And that may come with work. That may come with hard days. That might come with a lot of responsibility. But with responsibility is increase, and with responsibility is value. And the more we are diligent, the more we have humility, the more we have humbleness, God will take that work and that hard work and diligence that we are doing each and every day, and He will bless it with increase. But we have to be diligent, and we cannot complain, and we have to be humble.
Okay. Something I want to point out is the verse on verse 29. He is slow to wrath, is great understanding, but he is hasty of spirit, exalts folly. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we so easily come to wrath, anger, you know what I'm saying? So many things that make us mad in this life, you know what I'm saying? Somebody cutting you off, somebody cussing you out. But truthfully, we have to be slow to go to wrath, because truthfully, you don't know when you act out, you might get yourself in trouble, you might harm yourself, you might hurt somebody that actually matters to God, that was supposed to be in God's plan, you know what I'm saying? And you can stop that and make it faulted, so to say. But truly, we have to remind ourselves, we have to be slow to anger and show love and compassion to each other, because that's what God truly wants. You know what I'm saying? And that's what He shows to us. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if God showed anger for everything that we do wrong. We'd be, you know what I'm saying, probably in a hard place. But yeah, but that's just I got for y'all. That's really nice, y'all.
But yeah, we love you guys, but Jesus love you more. Jesus love you so much more. Have a blessed day.
Y'all bless them.